Silverdome in Detroit for today's game between the Michigan Panthers and the Florida Blazers. Michigan out of the USFL and Florida of the World Football League. And although the World Football League went defunct, don't throw it under the bus because they had a lot of really good talent in it. 90 degrees, it is a beautiful day here. Wind is slight at only 6 miles an hour. And we're ready to go for today. 16 games for all these teams. This is the Pro League, the Spencer Kale League. 16 games for each team and 4 wild cards. So you have 4 division winners and 4 wild cards. That's 8 teams per division. That means that 16 of the 32 make it. But it's not going to be a straight first and second place. It's going to be the 4 division winners and the 4 wild cards. So every Sunday will be our broadcast day. We're going to be about ready to go here, taking a look at this game. We take a look at the other games going on now. Frankfurt and Berlin, both of NFL Europe. Hamburg of NFL Europe and Chicago Blitz of the USFL. Birmingham and San Francisco. San Francisco of the XFL. And Birmingham of the USFL. Memphis of the World Football League. And New York, New Jersey Knights of the World League of American Football. Kansas City and Oakland of the AFL. Michigan and Florida, we see USFL versus WFL. Honolulu of the World Football League and Los Angeles Express of the USFL. London Monarchs of the World League of American Football. And the Buffalo Bills of the old AFL. Chicago of the XFL. Barcelona of the NFL Europe. Houston and Dallas, both of the AFL. The Jets and Boston, the AFL. Amsterdam of the NFL Europe versus New Jersey of the USFL. Oakland, they got Doug Flutie and Herschel Walker in that New Jersey team. Oakland Invaders of the USFL out of Orlando of the XFL. Rhine of the NFL Europe and San Diego of the AFL. Birmingham of the World Football League of the 70s and Los Angeles of the XFL. Tommy Maddox, the league MVP and the final game MVP. And Houston and Philadelphia. Houston, the Gamblers, in Philadelphia, the Philadelphia Stars, both of the USFL. Houston has Jim Kelly. All right, we're about ready to go, and we're going to kick off here. The toss will be Michigan. They win the toss. They're going to defer to the second half. And we're ready to go here. So we're going to be underway. Bojovic will kick off to James and Whitfield in the backfield. And Michigan will kick off to Florida, and James has it, and he goes to his right, and he goes reversing, and he goes all the way down the field to the left-hand side, and here he goes. He's over his 10, he's 20, and he keeps going to the 30, and he is over the 40. He might go all the way, and he goes to midfield, and Florida starts out early on. Jack Pardee, the head coach of Florida, he would be of the Houston Oilers later on. It's going to be first and in for Florida. It's going to be split backs. And it's going to be a 3-4. It's going to be Davis is going to throw. Davis looking downfield, can't find anybody. Davis looking, and he's going to find Maslowski. And Maslowski got it at the 29 for Michigan, and he's down to the 26. Florida very good early.
First down.
And Florida looking very good with that. So it's going to be a first down. Boy, different than yesterday when it was a lot of plodding snails in the wishbone. First and 10 from the 26. Davis again to throw. Davis looking. He's going to try and find somebody else. He tries to throw to Collins. And Collins got it at the 11. And Collins is down to the 7-yard line. And Florida is just dominating Michigan here early. That's going to be a first down. They're going to be a first down and goal here for Florida. First and goal from the Michigan 7-yard line. And the snap, they give it to James. James, he's going to go to the outside for James. James is to the outside, and James scores a touchdown. Oh, did Florida just drive down the field? Very easy there. And Dickie James, and it is 7-0. Scoring first here. And it is 6-0. Unbelievable. They just come down. Here comes Dave Strock, a terrible kicker. And now Strock for the extra point. And it's going to be up, and he missed it. And no wonder. The extra points are from the 15-yard line. It's a 32-yard field goal. So remember, we're going by today's NFL rules. And here we go in the kickoff. Strock kicks it off. And it's going to be Williams who gets it on the 5. Williams, he's going to his right. Now he goes to his left again. And he's going to be tackled at the 26. So Florida had it early. And he went right down the field and they scored a touchdown but missed the extra point. So it'll be first down and 10. Here comes Bobby Hebert, the quarterback. And Hebert's going to throw the football. Hebert, he's going to go to his main man, Anthony Carter, who looks deep. And Carter can't get to it. It'll be 2nd and 10. My goodness. Ken Lacey, the running back. Carter, McLean, and Ronnie Ingram. Mike Cobb, the tight end. Ken Lacey. And the running back, it'll be 2nd and 10. One running back, 3 receivers, and they go. Hebert, there's a lot of pressure on him, and he gets hit, and he can't hang on. It's going to be a fumble, and it's going to be a big pile-up, and who's going to get it? And let's see who gets it. It is got it. Florida has it. It's going to be a first down for Florida. Oh, my goodness. So Florida has it. It's going to be a first down. Bob Davis is having a good start. First down and 10 from the 21 of Michigan. They give it to Gotti. Gotti goes to the side, and Gotti steers clear, and he goes 19 yards, and he goes to the 2-yard line. It's going to be first and goal. Hamburg getting up on the Chicago Blitz, 3-0. And it's going to be second now. It's going to be first and goal from the 2-yard line. Split backs from the 2. And they're going to go to Raymond. Raymond, and he goes straight ahead into the line. Did he get enough? Yes, he did. They call him in, and it's going to be 12-0 Florida. An early start, and it is 12-0 Florida. Well, the World Football League has started out very good here. Dave Strock is going to try and kick this. Strock the extra point. And it's going to be up, and it's good. And Strock nails it. It's 13-0. That's the thing for the World Football League is some of these kickers are going to be, it's going to be strange. Ready, 13-0, and Strock is going to kick off. We just started this game, and here comes Ingram from the 10 from Michigan. He's going to run it up the side, and he goes down at the 37, a good return. Bland has thrown a touchdown pass. It's 7-0 Houston, leading Dallas. But it's going to be first down and 10 from their own 37 for the Michigan Panthers. And single back, 3 receivers. Against a wide 4-3. Hebert gets it. He rolls away. There's a flag on the play, and it looks like there's going to be no play. In Michigan, that's going to be a false start. I think it's a surprise. It's so degrading. Whenever you practice all week and you get excited and you believe you can win, and all of a sudden you come out and you get down big early, because then it doesn't become a normal football game. You're playing catch-up for the rest of the game. First and 15. Split backs. 2 receivers and a tight end. They give it to Williams. Williams, and he's got some room outside, and Williams on the run, and he's got 9. It's going to be 2nd and 6. So let's see if Michigan can drive the ball down the field. It'll be 2nd down and 6. On the 41-yard line. They give it to Lacey. Lacey. Here's going to be a flag. Another one. And it's going to be a loss there, but let's see what it is.
Holding. Offense.
Oh. And it's going to be offensive holding again. So Michigan is really shooting themselves in the foot. Jim Stanley's got to be beside himself. And they move it back. It's going to be 2nd and 16. Birmingham has scored against San Francisco. Cliff Stout. A touchdown pass there. It's going to be 2nd and 16 from the 31. They give it to Cleo Miller. Miller, he goes to the outside. He's down by Harris. And he's going to get 6 of that back. It'll be 3rd down and 10. 3rd and 10. Very big opportunity here. 3rd and 10 from the 37. 1 running back, 3 receivers. They're going to throw it. Hebert looking, trying to find a receiver. He throws to McLean. And McLean, he got it at the 47. And it's going to be a gain of 24, and it's going to be down at the 39. So he catches it. He gets a few more yards. And he goes down. It's going to be a 1st down all the way at the 39 of Florida. Gain of 39. Kurt Kittner, Amsterdam, they lead early. So Michigan is on the prowl. The Panthers are on the prowl at the 39 of Florida, split backs again. Carter, quick hitter, they give it to Carter. Carter immediately tackled there. Those quick hitters, and he gains 9. Those quick hitters can go for touchdowns. It's going to be 2nd down and 1. The 30-yard line of Florida. They give it to Lacey. Lacey's going to go wide. Lacey's going. He gains nothing. Boy, that's a gamble when you go wide, especially when it's short yardage. 3rd down and 1. From the Florida 30, the fans are up. 3rd down and 1. They give it to John Williams. Williams, he goes down to the 28. He gets 2. He needed 1. He got 2, and it's going to be a 1st down. Michigan is moving the ball up here. 13-0, Florida leads. 1st down and 10. From the 28 of Florida. They give it to Williams again. Williams, he's trying to go outside, and he's out of bounds, pushed out. Right at the line, he gains nothing. It'll be 2nd down and 10. 2nd down and 10. From the Florida 28. Hebert to throw. Hebert, he's going to give it to Ellis on the draw. Ellis, he finds a small crease to go, and he goes through it, and he's into the secondary, and he gets 11 and a 1st down. So he gets 11 more and a 1st down here. So right now, Michigan down 13-0 early, especially after that turnover, and they're driving. So it's going to be 1st down and 10. 1st and 10 from the Florida 17. And single back, 3 receivers. They give it to Ellis. Ellis out of bounds, and he loses a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11. Michigan would like to get points on the board here, and they need yards. It would be a 35-yard field goal from here. Remember, field goals aren't exactly 100% here. It's going to be 2nd down and long. 2nd and 11. They give Hagan the ball. He goes through the middle, a big clamp up, but he gets 5. He found a little bit of a crease. And it'll be 3rd down and 5 for Michigan. Needing a score here to at least keep in the game early. It'll be 3rd down and 6. Hebert, and he's going to fake it off, and he goes for an end around. No, he's going to throw the ball. There's a flag thrown, and he throws. Nobody is open, so he's going to throw to Carter. And it's tipped away. There's a flag on the play. Let's see what it is.
Defense.
And it's going to be a defense offside, so that means they're going to get it 3rd and 1. Big mistake for Florida. You don't want to do that. Big mistake. So it'll be 3rd and 1. Oh, look, the run is in. Look at that. It is, everybody is up. Everybody is up on a 3rd down and 1. From the Florida 8-yard line. 3 tight ends. And And they give it to Lacey. And Lacey gets a yard. Did he get enough? And let's see. And let's see the referee, what he's going to give. They're going to take a look at it. And they're going to be short. They measured it. It's going to be 4th and 1. Let's see if they're going to kick the field goal and make it 13-3, or they're going to go for it. And they're going to go for it on 4th down and 1. So it's going to be 4th and 1. You can take a look here. It is big. Split backs. 1 receiver, 2 tight ends. 4th and 1. 4th and just a yard, a long yard for the 8. Snap. Bear. He gives it to Radley. Follows Radloff, and he loses to Florida. Knew it was coming, and they push him back, and they get the football. Oh, that was huge. And it's going to be no good, and Michigan comes away with nothing. Oh, that was really big. Really, really big. And it's going to be first down. First down for Florida. And Bob Davis now will have it on their own 10. They've been very good offensively. Haven't been stopped yet. They give to Raymond. Raymond, and he goes down after going up the middle about a gain of 2. And it's going to be 2nd down and 8. Florida in their own end. Boy, that changes everything. You know, free flowing. When you get in your own end, you get a little bit tight. 2nd down and 8 from the 12. And this is going to be Davis is going to throw. No, he's going to draw to Raymond again. And Raymond gets 5. And it's brought down by Edwards. It's going to be 3rd down and 3. 13-0, Florida leads. 3rd down and 3 from their own 17. And Davis is going to pass. Davis is going to throw. He throws to Raymond in the flat again. It's going to be a tough throw, and it's incomplete. Well, he tried to hit the flat. He was going the opposite way, and it threw across his body. And it's going to be 4th down. And here comes Henry Brown, who's going to punt. And Anthony Carter, a return. Should be good field position for Michigan. An easy kick. It's going to be high, end over end. Anthony Carter gets it on his own 35, and he gets nothing. So 48 yards, and it pushes Michigan all the way back, and Bobby Hebert is going to start under 2 minutes here in the first. 1st and 10 from the 35. And they go. They give it to Williams. And Williams is going to go to the outside. Williams, and he's stopped at the line by Ricca. Oh, he's fumbled the football, and it is Florida's. It is Florida's up to 35. Williams falls on it. It is a fumble, and Williams just fell on it for Florida, and Florida gets a big turnover, a 2nd one of the day. So Florida is really looking to go up very big here early. 1:32 to go here in the first quarter. 1st and 10 from the 35 of Michigan. They give to Raymond. Raymond, and he gets to the sidelines, and he gets about 6. It's going to be 2nd down. 2nd and 4, under a minute. They're going to have to run 2 plays, 2nd and 4 from the 29 of Michigan. And they're going to run to Raymond again. And Raymond gets 3, so he's close. And it'll be a 3rd down and 1. Last play probably of the 3rd quarter. 3rd and a long yard, so it's almost 2. Davis is going to stake himself. Did he get it? And he got it, a 1st down, and that's going to end the quarter for Florida. At the end of the first quarter, the score, Florida 13, Michigan nothing. So here you see Florida is up 13-0. They're going to try and get another score here. So as you can see, Florida's up 13-0, and they just got another turnover. 2 turnovers for Michigan today. It's going to be first down and 10 from the 25 of Michigan. And here they go. They give it to Jim Strong. Strong, he's going to the left side. Strong, he gets about a yard, and it's going to be second down and 9. Big second down and 9. And from the 24 again. Not too many yards today. One long drive by Florida, and that's it. They give it to Raymond again. Raymond, he goes to his right. Raymond, he gets 7, and it's going to be third down and 2. I think the biggest thing here is that the fact that Florida's changed. In the first possession, they were up and down and throwing the football a ton. And now they got a big lead, so they're running, trying to get that time off the clock. It's going to be third and 2 from the 17. A 3-5 it looks like for Michigan. He gives to Raymond again. Raymond, and he's going to maybe throw the football, and Maslowski is running. And Maslowski throws it to him, and he gets it in for the touchdown. Raymond on a trick play. On a trick play. They use a little bit of tricky, and it's going to be 19-0. Tommy Raymond, the fullback. Oh, my goodness, the running back. Oh, my goodness, and it's 19-0 Florida off of another turnover. Now Strock for the extra point. Let's see if he can nail it. He's 1 for 2 today. It is up and he misses. They got to do something about their kicker. It's like, seriously, Dave Strock is 1 for 3 in extra points. Oh, it was deflected. So I was looking down at my stats as Strock will kick off. I was looking at my stats, didn't see it deflected. It just went up. I saw it go wide. So Williams has it at the 4, and he goes upfield. He gets past 2 guys, and he's still on his feet. And now he keeps going, and let's see him go. He is, of course, to the 10, 20. He is still going, 30. He's up to the 40. Again, another great return, and he's down to the 46. So 42 yards, the second great return for both teams. Florida had the opening kickoff, and now Michigan has it near midfield. It's big for him. Let's see what Hebert can do. It's going to be first and 10 from the 46. They give it to Lacey on the run. Lacey, and he gets out of bounds after 7. It'll be second down and 3. Second down and 3. 19-0 Florida leading Michigan. Second and 3 from the 47. They give it to Lacey again. Lacey, a little bit of hole there, and he gets 4, and it's going to be a first down for Michigan. So now 19-0 here. 2 big turnovers. It's going to be first and 10 at the Florida 43. They go to Eccles. Eccles, and he gets it at the 39. And Eccles, he breaks free from everybody. There goes Eccles. He might score. Let's see it. He's down. And he gets caught finally by Billy Hayes. He goes 13 yards. And Michigan again, it'll be a first down. Very, very big. So first and 10 from the 30. Split backs again. They go to Cleo Miller. There's a flag. And Miller an opening, and let's see what this is. And Hobbs stops him. And he gets 6, but they saw the flag.
Holding.
And it's going to be holding
Offense.
on the offense, and that hurts. That hurts because Michigan, every time they do something, they kill themselves here. And it's going to be first and 20. First down and 20 now from the Florida 40. They need points. Remember the first time they didn't go for the field goal. And they give to Hebert. He's going to throw. Hebert, and he's getting pressure on the sides. Hebert, he gets hit, and he loses 5, and it's going to be second and 25. Hebert is sacked. So that is big. It's going to be second and 25. I'm seeing early that all these kickers are absolutely horrible in this league, a lot of them. Second and long. It's going to be second and 25. They go to Stelly on a quick pass, and he gets at the 39, and he goes down to the 32. So he gets Foster tackles him. He gets 13 of that back, and it's going to be 3rd and 12. Big 3rd down and 12. 19-0, Florida leads Michigan. 3rd down and 12. They're going to throw Hebert. And it's going to be a draw to Ken Lacey. Lacey goes in the clear. He has room to go, and he goes. He's tripped up by Hayes at the 15, and he gets enough for a 1st down. So Florida a little bit upset. They didn't get it. It's going to be a 1st down. So that is big. Ryan Fire just scored. T.J. Rubley, I remember him. So it's going to be a 1st down. 1st and 10 on the Florida 15. The snap, they give it to Lacey again. Lacey, and Ross gets him, and he gets 3 though. It's going to be 2nd and 7. So right up the middle, the London Monarchs, they finally score against Buffalo. Up and down they go. War Memorial Stadium. London plays their home games in Wembley. That'll be unique. 2nd down and 7. From the Florida 12 for Michigan, who's down 19-0. They give it to Lacey. Lacey goes to the short side. He's running quickly, and he goes out of bounds at the 3-yard line. So it'll be 3rd down and about 4. Roger Ruzek missed the kick. My goodness, 44-yard. We see 44-yard field goals and missed extra points everywhere. I guess it's because the extra point is from the 35. It makes it unique for these kickers who aren't great. 3rd down and short. Extra points are going to be crazy in this league. 3rd and 4 from the 9. Florida 19, Michigan nothing. Hebert to throw. Hebert, and again a draw to Lacey. And he has room to go. Lacey will go through the middle, and he scores a touchdown, and Michigan is on the board. Ken Lacey, a 9-yard touchdown run. He has 43 yards on 8 attempts, and Ken Lacey has scored. And now it is a 19-6 game. Jovic will kick the extra point, and he can hit these. Jovic, it's going to be up and good, and Florida has a 19-7 lead as Michigan pulls ahead, within 12. So they don't turn the ball over. They survive a holding penalty, and Bojovic will kick it off. Deep kick, and it's going to be in the end zone, and it'll be in for a touchback. Halfway through the second here, Florida 19, Michigan 7. Florida with split backs. It'll be 1st and 10 on their own 25. Bob Davis, and they give it to Raymond. Raymond again, he gets past one man, but he can't get anything. He gets a little bit past the line, and he only gets a yard. It's going to be 2nd and 9. 4 sacks, 4 of them for Memphis. My goodness. Giant Stadium there. Jennings, a 4-yard pass from Hart. So that game is crazy. 2nd down and 9 from the 26. 19-7 here. Davis is going to throw. Davis, he'll throw to Lotta. Lotta, and he gets it at the 35, and he goes all the way to the 42, and that's going to be enough for a 1st down, a gain of 16. So here in the Tangerine Bowl, I remember that's Central Florida, and it's going to be a 1st down for Florida. Florida moving the ball down the field, 19-7. 1st and 10 from the 42, their own 42. Raymond, and he goes out of bounds at the 47, and he gets 5 to the side. I mean, that is big. But they keep doing this. They keep pounding their way down the field, but they're mixing it up with the pass. Davis not too bad here. 2nd down and 5. He fakes to Whitfield. And then he's going to, he tosses it to Lotta. Lotta's going on the end around it. He goes to an opening, but he's tripped up. This could be big. It's going to be 3rd and 7 now. 3rd down and 7 for Florida on their own 34, on their own 45. Davis to throw. Davis is going to pump fake, and he goes deep to Maslowski. He has a man there. There's a flag on the play, and he can't get to it. It's going to be 4th down, but let's see.
Offense.
And they're going to decline that, and Florida's going to kick. So the holding call will make it 4th and 7. They're going to decline that. And Henry Brown will come in to kick. So Florida up 19-7, they went deep. And Brown will punt. They want to get the ball. Yeah, you're right, no penalties, and he's going to kick it deep. And Carter has it at the 18 for Michigan, and he goes out of bounds after only about a gain of 2. So Anthony Carter, there's a flag, another one. Let's see what it is.
Personal foul.
Oh.
Receiving team.
Oh, my goodness, and they hit it late. It's sometimes when people go out of bounds, you lose where the team is. First down. 1st and 10 from their own 10. And here comes Michigan. On their own 10. They get to Lacey. He goes to the sidelines, and he's not out of bounds. He's inbounds, and he gains 4. It'll be 2nd down. So Michigan gets it. They're down 19-7. Under 4 minutes to go here in the second. This is going to be big. 2nd down and 6. They go to McLean on the throw. McLean gets it at the 28, and he goes to the 30. He has some room to go. He's past the 40. Let's see. He is hauled down by Billy Hayes at midfield, and he gets 36.
First down.
So he's on the 50-yard line. Michigan is really moving the ball very quickly. So it's going to be 1st down and 10 from the 50-yard line. Right in midfield. Michigan has it. They give it to Hagan. Hagan, and caught by Sheets, and doesn't. I mean, he keeps going and going and going, and he fought on that one. But then he loses 4. So he tried to make something good happen out of that. It's going to be 2nd down and 14. 2nd and 14 from the 46. Hebert to throw. Hebert, it's going to be a draw play again. Another one. They give it to Hagan. Hagan, he's got some room to run. Here comes Hagan, and he goes down to the 41. He gets 13, so he gets 13 to the 14. And it's going to be 3rd down and 1, and Hagan has hit on that one. He was hit, and he starts staggering up.
Timeout.
It's going to be
offense.
3rd and less than a yard. A timeout by Michigan. So 2:25 here to go. In the second quarter, the score, Florida 19, Michigan 7. $51,000 here to see this game. Right now it's been a good football game so far, 19-7 with Michigan moving the ball down. You got to remember in this league that there is the 2-minute warning, so you get an extra timeout. 2:25 to go. It's going to be 3rd down and a yard. I think they wanted that 2-minute timeout. Hebert, he gets the snap. He's going to throw the football, and no, he's going to get it himself. He took a step back like a quick draw, and it was a quarterback sneak, and it was, and it's going to be the 2-minute warning here. 2 minutes, the score, Florida 19 and Michigan 7. So to explain what happens there, on quarterback sneaks, if you got a good offensive line, sometimes it hurts because what defensive linemen will do is they'll just submarine, and they'll just go for the feet if they know it's a sneak. And when you do that, you get nowhere, and they just hope everybody clumps up and you don't get it. By waiting, taking a step back, you let them submarine, then you pick the hole, because usually around there, or they're on the ground and you just jump over the top. Very easy. Michigan has the ball and they're on a drive. So 1st and 10 from the Florida 40-yard line. Hebert again, he's going to throw. Hebert, and he's going to throw to Stelly on the sideline, and Stelly got it at the 35, And he's out of bounds for a gain of 5. So he's out of bounds and the clock will stop. Michigan driving the ball down the field. It's going to be 2nd and 5 from the 35 of Florida. The split backs, 2 wide receivers, and he's going to throw. Hebert's going to hurry. He has to. He avoids the sack, and he looks down the field. And they get to him, though. He can't get it off. He can't get it off, and he's sacked. And it's going to be 3rd down and 10. 3rd down. And that's going to be a big one. 3rd and 10. Run around 40 would be 57 from this point. I don't think they would have it. 3rd down and 10. And the Florida 40, Hebert under pressure. And he's taking a look. He's still looking downfield. He looks for Cobb, and he throws, and it's going to be incomplete. And now it's going to be 4th down. 4th and 10. And here comes Greenwood in to kick, and they want to get it away. And Ricky Harris will be back there. They only have 2 timeouts, so they can get the ball back. It's going to be in the air, and he's trying to angle it and goes out of bounds at the 2. What a kick! So they can use their timeouts. If you're Michigan and you can get the ball back, you might be able to kick a field goal. But Florida is back. It's 19-7. It's going to be 1st down and 10 from their own 2.
Flag on the play.
There's going to be a flag, and let's see.
12 men on the field. Offense.
Oh, and that's going to move him back to the 1. So too many men on the field, a little bit of confusion there. Sometimes they got 2 tight ends in, sometimes you get too many people out there. It's going to be 1st down and 11 now. 1st and 11 from their own 1. You can't do anything. You give to Dickie James. Dickie James gets 2. It's going to be 2nd and 9. Are they going to call a timeout or not? We're going to see. No, they're not. It's going to be 2nd down and 9 from their own 3. They got 2 timeouts. They give to Dickie James. And James, he gets to the secondary, and here comes Dickie James. He goes over the 10. He's over his own 20. He's into the field, and he's down to the 25. And now all of that really goes down. They might just let this thing go to the half. And it'll be that's it. They let it go to the half. They thought about using timeouts, but nope. Nothing there. It's halftime. And now we go to our halftime show. So now we're going to go to our halftime show here. Frankfurt and Berlin are still scoreless. Look at that game. As we take a look at Frankfurt and Berlin, the box score there, you can see nothing. 74,000 seeing that. Well, they're used to nothing games at halftime anyway. Ditto with 70 yards. Rivers with, is that Phillip Rivers? With 106 for Berlin. And it is nothing. Other scores, as we're getting this, Chicago and Hamburg, Birmingham and San Francisco. Taking a look at this, they are at San Francisco. And when you take a look at this game, it is 29-0 at Pac Bell Park. They filled it up with almost 40,000 people. Cliff Stout, 166 yards and 2 touchdowns. They just absolutely, there's 4 touchdowns and a field goal. This game isn't even close. Pulaski for San Francisco is getting absolutely burned. Other notable games, other notables, 10-10 Kansas City and Oakland. How about New York, New Jersey Knights? Ken Graham. No, Jeff Graham. Jeff Graham, 203 yards passing, and it is 21-20 there. They're not even trying to run the football. Look at this. Trying to run. They have 13 yards rushing. Nobody's going to do anything there. Yeah, good luck in the fourth quarter. That game could be absolutely insane. 20-0 Chicago. The London Monarchs beating Buffalo. Remember, London won the World League of American Football that year. How about the Jets in Boston? Remember, Boston 14-2, and they ended up winning Spencer Kale League 1. But you take a look at this. It is 3-0 at Fenway Park. But you take a look at the box score. It is 114-62. Boston has all the first downs. But New York hits all the big plays. Namath is only 2 of 12 for 63 yards. Boy, what an ugly game. Ugly, ugly, ugly. And 13-0 Philadelphia and Houston. So we're about ready to go for the second quarter, or for the second half here. Strzok will kick off to Michigan again. It looks like Florida started off early, and it's going to be out of bounds. Williams gets it to 2, and he goes out of bounds to the 31. He gains 29 on that. So a good return sets up Michigan. It'll be first down and 10 from their own 31. And they give to Cleo Miller. And he goes for a couple. And it's going to be second down and 8. Second down and 8 now for Michigan. It seems like they've been trying to come back from their own 33. Hebert to throw. Hebert, and he's going to draw play it. And Lacey's going to have it, and he goes nowhere. And it's stopped by Florida. Roger Anderson with the tackle there. And it's going to be third down. Berlin and Frankfurt, nothing going. Pete Davis, another interception. That might set up something. It's going to be third down and 8 for Michigan. And they double cover Carter and Holloway. Hebert looking. He tries to go. He goes to Carter. A deep crossing pattern. Hebert. And it is going to be incomplete. He tried to go to Carter deep. Miller far with the coverage, and it was very good, and now they're going to have to punt. 2 minutes of that, and now they're going to have to kick. And Florida's going to get it back. A beautiful punt. And Ricky Harris has it to 15, and he goes up for 7. The 22. 52 yards. I'll tell you what, the punters have the leg. The punters have the leg. The kickers, I don't know, they're weird. They're not. It's got to be first down from the 22-yard line for Florida. It's going to be a play action. Davis looking for Latta. Latta gets it at the 40-yard line. Latta, and he's going to be running, and he's going to go for a gain of 33, and it's going to be a first down. Greg Latta, he caught it, and he goes past midfield. And it's going to be a first down at the Michigan 45. So Florida is trying to move the football well. They got one running back, 3 receivers on this. And Davis, he gives to Dickie James. And Albright filling it in, and James only gets a yard there. Now the biggest thing is you don't want to just go conservative and run. You do that, you're going to lose your momentum. 2nd and 9. Double covering Latta. Davis, and he goes to Raymond. We haven't heard his name for a while. Raymond to the outside. Raymond, and he gets going to get 9 yards. He's going to be close to measuring for a first down. He gets 9. And no, he's short. So it's going to be third down and 1. Now the Oakland Invaders looking good. You got a whole range of teams in here. It's going to be third down and 1. 3rd and 1, 3 tight ends. And here they go. They go to Whitfield. And it's going to be outside. Whitfield's going, and it loses a couple. And it's going to be 4th and 3. And Brown will come in, and they're going to kick to Carter. So now they're going to kick to Carter. Snap to Brown, and they get it away. And Brown, a great punt, and this one's going to go deep. And let's see, some backspin, and it's dead at the 6. Michigan needs to take it all the way down. Bear will have it first down. It seems like they get so far and then they just can't do anything. They give it to Lacey on their own 6, and Lacey goes. A nice chunk of yardage for Lacey, and he gains 5. It'll be second down. 2nd and 5, Bay Perilli. Now they have a 7-3 lead here in the third. You never know. 2nd down and 5 from the 11. Florida early, big, and they're holding on. Lacey, and he goes nowhere. Good defensive stop. Lewis Ross came through on that one. It'll be 3rd down. What a stop here. And it's going to be 3rd down and 5. 3rd and 5 from their own 11. They give to Hagan. Hagan, and he's got some room to run. Here comes Hagan, and he goes all the way up to the 30-yard line and a first down. They give it to him, and a gain of 19. And they played defense, but they ran it, and he just took the seam. They saw something, and he did it, and it's going to be a first down. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. And here comes Hebert looking. Hebert, and he's going to Cobb. And he got it to Cobb at the 43. Got enough for a first down, and he goes all the way up to the 48. So Cobb, a first down for Michigan now. And again, they're driving the football. They just got to be able to finish their drives. 1st and 10. They give it to Lacey. And Lacey got a hole, and he's going, and Macbeth with the tackle, and he's gonna get 5. Again, they're getting through that initial push. Blazers lead 19-7 halfway through the third. 2nd and 5 from the 47 of Florida. They give it to Lacey again. Lacey moves, and he goes to the outside, and he's gonna get a gain of 13. It's gonna be a first down. Beatty finally stops him. And it's gonna be a first down. Look at Memphis with 7 sacks. That's incredible. And it's going to be a first down and 10. Here comes Michigan. Oh, Florida, and that's going to be a timeout for the Blazers. They kind of go. The score, Florida 19 and Michigan 7. During this timeout, we're going to take a look. Birmingham just holding the ball close to their vest. Berlin with a field goal. That's it. It's 3-0 there. Taking a look at all these teams, Kansas City and Oakland, New York, New Jersey, and then it starts to get a little bit crazy. Chicago wiping out Barcelona, London leading Buffalo. The Monarchs, Honolulu. That's a big one over the LA Express. Remember, Steve Young comes in, and Steve Young will come in the 5th week. So all they got to do is survive 5 weeks. And that's because of the way Steve Young joined the LA Express was after 5 weeks. So that's the thing with him. Boston leading the Jets 7-3. And all the other games. Philadelphia leading Houston 13-0. Always wondered who gets the start for Houston. And the box score, Jim Kelly. 8-19, 4 interceptions. Yeah, he got replaced. They got replaced real quick. You throw 4, you're not going to have too much. And now we're going to go back to our game here. 19-7 after the timeout. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Michigan again. And they give it to Cleo Miller. And Miller, he's going to Culloway trying to get him, and he gets 2. It's going near the sideline. It's going to be 2nd down. 2nd and 8. Florida 32. And he's going to throw, Hebert. And he's going to throw to Cobb. Cobb, and he gets at the 23. And he goes quickly for Willis. And he's going to hold him to 10, but that's going to be enough for a first down. So down to the 22-yard line of Florida. Michigan is getting closer and closer. Under 5 minutes to go. Here in the third. 1st and 10 from the Florida 22. They give to Lacey. Lacey. And here we go. Here comes Lacey, and he goes to Lacey, and Hicks stops him for a yard. So Lacey can't get more, and it's going to be 2nd and down and 9. 2nd and 9 from the 21. And they give to Hebert to throw. No, he's going to give to John Williams. Williams, and he only gets a yard. It's 3rd and 8. I think they're getting a little too predictable. But that field goal early, if they would have kicked another field goal here, they'd be within 6. That's why you go for the early points. 3rd down and 8 from the 20. Hebert going to throw. Hebert, he goes to Anthony Carter, and it's broken up by Hicks. It's going to be 4th and 8. George Blanda has 300 yards passing. How about that? Here comes Bojovic. Bojovic from 66% from this range. 36 yards. Bojovic, 37. First field goal, it is up, it is over. And let's see, this one is no good, he missed it. Oh my goodness, and he misses it. And Florida will take over. Novo Bojovic, he hit the extra point and he misses a 38-yard field goal. And it's 19-7. That's going to be one thing in this league is kickers. Oh my goodness. So Florida gets it on their own 27. It's going to be first down split backs. They want to end it. That was an 8-minute drive with a missed field goal. They give it to Riemann. And Riemann goes out of bounds after 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Florida wants to hold. You know that they want to hold. New York, New Jersey, and Memphis, they haven't scored since halftime. That's a miracle there. 2nd down and 5. Florida wants to hold for the rest of this quarter. You know that. And Riemann gets it again. And Riemann, and he's hitting the backfield, though. He tries to go. He's still on his feet. And he's going to be up and out of bounds at the 37. It's close. They get him, and yes, they'll spot him for a first down. So Florida is up 19-7 to 11. First down and 10 for Florida. Davis is going deep for Rada, and he got it at the 29. He's all the way, a long throw. He could be in the end zone, and he's down after 43 yards and a first down. Oh my goodness, he had it. He broke free, and he goes down deep, and it's going to be a first down. My goodness, 1:33 to go, and it's down to the 20-yard line. So it'll be a first down for Florida. They want another field goal at least to make it 22-7. Riemann, they give it to him. And nothing going. He gets nailed. And Ray Bentley with the stop for a future Buffalo Bill. And there's a flag.
Offense.
And that's that illegal block. Will they move him back? I think they will. Get him out of field goal range. Every yard when you get down here is so big. 1:04. First and 25 from the 35. They give it to Riemann. Riemann, he goes. Riemann's going to change direction, and he goes to the other side, and he gets stuffed for 6 yards, but he gets 6 yards. That's going to be big. It's going to be second down. Could be the last play of the quarter. 2nd and 19. They just need yards for this. Davis, and he gives it to Riemann again. Riemann, he gets 3, and it'll be 3rd down and 16. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. The score, wow, I'll tell you what, some crazy games going on. Score here, Florida 19 and Michigan 7. Well, you see here, I mean, Oakland in red zone against Kansas City this fourth quarter. This is going to be a wild fourth quarter here. So here we go. At Florida, it's going to be 3rd down as we go left to right for Florida now. Up 19-7. 3rd and 16. Michigan in the nickel. Davis. And he's going to throw to Maslowski. A medium pass. And it is, right thrown to Greenwood, but he tips it away. And that is very big, and it's going to be 4th down. So it'll be 4th down, or they're going to try a 43-yard field goal. Strock will. If he can nail it, then this thing will be 22-7. Dave Strock from 43. It'll be his first field goal. It's going to be up, and it is. It's basically a header tails, and he misses it. Oh. And that thing almost hit the people in the stands. I mean, you're selling peanuts in the stands when he kicks. You gotta like duck for cover and make sure your food doesn't go everywhere. Dylan came in for Jim Kelly, and he's thrown a touchdown pass. It's 13-7 there. Here in the 4th quarter, so it's going to be 1st down for Michigan. Seems like Florida's been fending him off the whole second half. They give to Lacey. Lacey's trying to go outside. He's out of bounds. And Lewis Ross, and he only gets the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and 10. So here in the 4th quarter, they got time to do whatever they want for 2 possessions. 2nd down and 10 from the 33. Hebert to throw. Hebert, and it's going to be a draw to Hagan. Hagan, and he's going to go for 3, and it'll be 3rd down. So 3rd down now. 3rd and 7 from the 36. You know it's going to be a throw. And they are. Hebert. He's going to go, and he's going to look at Cobb. And Cobb. And it's going to be broken up by Billy Hayes, and it'll be 4th down. And now they get a kick. Getting to that point in the game. And Greenwood will come in to punt. We're coming to that part of the game. Oh, and Greenwood, a terrible one. And Florida's going to let it roll, though. And let's see where it goes. It goes at the 49. Not a good one. Only a 15-yard punt. And Florida will have it at midfield. At the 49, and here comes Florida. They want to run time off this clock, which you can do. American football you can easily do, especially in the pros. Davis is going to throw, though, and Davis has to hurry. Davis is going to decide to run it himself, and Davis is going to go outside, and he's going to go, and Ray Bentley brings him down, but he gains, he strips the ball, and let's see, and it's Michigan who gets it. Michigan gets it, a huge turning point of this game. You don't see quarterback runs in a college game on Saturdays. You're going to see that all the time, but here it's rare, unless you're John Elway. And Davis got 9 yards, but he loses the football, and Michigan gets it back. So here's Michigan, a chance to really do something here. They give to Williams. And Williams, he's going to go through the small hole here, hit by Hayes. He only gets a couple. But it's going to be 2nd and 8. 2nd down and 8 now for Michigan. And Hebert. And he's going to go quick to Holloway. They get to Holloway, and he gets 5. Kind of like a 3rd down and short. 3rd and 3. And that's going to be there. So it's 3rd down and 3. Can they get the 1st down here? On their own 49. And here they give us to Hagan. And Hebert, no, it's going to be a play action on the edge. He's going to flare it to Hagan. And no, and he is throwing the ball away. Can't get to him. He was looking at Hagan the whole way. It was rolling out. And it's going to be 4th down, and now they got to kick it away. So not ideal. They get a huge turnover, and they can't do a thing. Florida's defense is holding. Oh, Greenwood. And a good kick. And it's going to be down at the 17. He didn't even catch that. So, nice punt, terrible return, almost a turnover. That's what they didn't want. 11:15, it's 19-7. Florida trying to run down some clock here. It's going to be 1st down and 10, single back, 3 receivers. They give to Raymond, and Raymond nothing, and Corker with the stop. They know it's going to be a run. They know they're trying to take off time. And it's going to be 2nd down. 2nd and 11 from their own 16. Greenwood will be blitzing here. They go to throw. And James gets it on the draw play, though. And he goes behind Boozin, and James gets through the line, and he goes all the way up to the 24. He gains 8, and there's a fumble again, another one. And James jumps on it, and Florida has it, though. That would have been changing. It'll be 3rd down and 3. That would have been really changing there, and it's going to be 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3 from their own 24. Davis, he's going to throw. Davis, and he throws to Strong, and Strong gets at the 27, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 33 and up for a 1st down.
1st down.
They get what they need. They get a 1st down, and that is big. So 1st down here for Florida. Up 19-7, under 10 minutes to go. And Corker on the blitz, they give to Raymond. And Raymond is going to the outside. Here comes Raymond. And Borland with a good stop, and he only goes 1 yard. It'll be 2nd down and 9. Very big single back, 3 receivers now. It'll be 2nd down and 9. 19-7, Florida leads. 2nd and 9 from their own 34. They give to Whitfield. Whitfield, he's going to try and look for some daylight here, and he got some, and he's still on his feet, and he runs. He goes all the way to midfield, and he's pushed out of bounds. He gains 16, and a 1st down for Florida. So Florida looking good here. Lots of things happening. It'll be 1st and 10 from midfield, split backs again. Tight end to the right. They give to Davis. Davis gives to Reason. Sorry about that, out of bounds, and Ray Bentley stops him after a yard. It'll be 2nd down. Man, that ticker on the left-hand side is going crazy. 2nd down, 8 minutes to go in the game. Davis is going to throw. Davis will throw to Hilton. Hilton, and he got it at the 32, and he's done for 30-yard gain. And he goes all the way down to the 21. Hilton, and that's huge. So Florida, not only are they using time, they could make it 22-7, which means a 2-point conversion. So Los Angeles to the XFL, they lead Birmingham. I'll tell you what, Florida here looking good here against Michigan. It's going to be 1st down and 10. 1st and 10 for the Michigan 19. Turnovers galore. It's early season football. They give to Whitfield. And he's going to the outside. He's only going to get 1 on that. And it's going to be 2nd down. Oh, a huge fumble return from Memphis. Oh my goodness. Beckman runs into the end zone, and they have a 34-21 lead. San Diego, Lincoln, a 17-yard run, and that comeback by Rhine has been stifled. 2nd and 9 now from the 18 of Michigan. And they give to Jim Strong, who hasn't had it much, and he gets nothing. It's going to leave it 3rd down. Oh, look low, the 17-yard run there, and San Diego is going to win that football game. 3rd and 9 from the Michigan 18. They're trying to set up for a field goal, but the play action. They got Lotta, and Lotta makes a diving catch at the 9. Is it enough? And I don't know, the referees are going to talk about whether he even had control on that. And then once they put it down, they measure and they say no. So here's Dave Strock, 35 yards. This will be 70% from this range. If he hits it, it's going to be 22-7, and Michigan's going to need a 2-point conversion. 4th and 9 from the 18. Strock from 35. He's 0 for 1 today. He missed a 38-yarder. The snap. And the kick is low. And Holy knuckleballed that one, and it's short.
That kick is no good.
I don't know whether he slipped or whatever the heck happened. And it said it was deflected at the line. That's the 2nd one. Remember, the extra point was deflected as well. Oh. Kicking in this game is, who knows, crazy. So Michigan has it, 5:56 to go. They need 2 touchdowns to win. 1st and 10 from the 25. Hebert. And they go to John Williams. Williams outside, and he loses a yard. Lewis Ross came through. It's going to be 2nd down. 2nd and a long. 2nd and 11. Hebert to throw. Hebert, he's going to throw to McLean, running a square, and McLean got it at the 32, and he's forced out of bounds for 8. The clock stops permanently under 5 minutes on an out of bounds. So that's 3rd down and 3. It just stopped temporarily. Hebert to throw. Hebert, and he's looking for somebody, and he throws to Anthony Carter, and he throws far into coverage, and it's incomplete, and it's 4th down. They're going to punt it away. It's going to be 4th and 3. Florida's going to play Greenwood. And there's no rush, and Greenwood hits it deep. And Foster has it, and he goes out of bounds after 1 yard. They want to make sure they don't turn it over. 5 minutes to go. 1st and 10 from their own 28. Let's see what happens. They give it to Strong. And he gets about 4, and Paget with the stop. It'll be 2nd down. So Florida trying to run out the clock here. 2nd and 6 from their own 32. Again, split backs. They give it to Raymond. Led the ball ever. Ray Bentley gets through. And he goes by him for 5. It'll be 3rd down and 1. There's a flag, and let's see what it is.
Personal foul. Defense.
And it's frustration. It is frustration. They get 15. That could be it. Unsportsmanlike. It's frustration for Michigan. Really, and that's going to be a 1st down. And that could be it.
1st down.
Right now, we're going to take a look. There's 4:09 to go. 4 minutes to go. And Florida is pretty much trying to seal this deal. 1st and 10 from Michigan's 48. They give to Raymond. And Raymond loses 2. It's going to be 2nd down. My goodness, there's a lot of... Let's go to Kansas City, Oakland. We'll keep an eye on this game. But let's go now to Kansas City and Oakland. It's 30-30. Well, you can see by this, the Kansas City Chiefs have the ball on their own end. Mike Garrett, the halfback, McClinton, the fullback, Len Dawson is the quarterback here. You can take a look at the game. 4 touchdowns for Dawson, 3 for LaMonica. And when you take a look at the yardage, it's been a solid game, more balanced than you expect, except for Kansas City a little slightly more in the passing. But here we go from the Oakland Coliseum. Kansas City, it's going to be 2nd down. 1st down and 10 for Kansas City. 2:42 to go. From the 26-yard line. Oakland is going to show blitz. Everybody looking. Dawson to throw. Dawson, and he's being hurried, and he's going to run it himself. And here comes Dawson. He goes to the sideline. There is room to run. No. And Dawson, and he goes down. And Powers stops him, and he gains 14. That's going to be a 1st down. Kansas City looking to win this game. So here we go. It's going to be 1st down for Kansas City. On their own 40-yard line, 1st and 10. And Oakland showing blitz here. And snap to Dawson. He's going to go to throw. Dawson is hurried by Otto. And he's still running around. He's being hurried. He's going to run it again, and he's out of bounds after 8 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 2. Those out of bounces are helping. Remember, you really got to get down to get a field goal. It's going to be 2nd down and 2. And Frazier to Dawson. Dawson to throw. And it's a draw to Cone, and Cone gets 6, and it's going to be a 1st down. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go. 30-30, Kansas City and Oakland. Taking a look, the 2-minute warning everywhere. Frankfurt trying to tie this game up. Kansas City trying to win this game. A lot of things going on in New York, New Jersey. This has been a crazy day. Amsterdam, we might have a few games in overtime. You got to take a look there. 4th and 9 for the Jets. They got to go against Boston. Boston might extend their winning streak. Remember, they won them all in the defunct Spencer Kale #2 League 6. They had 14 straight regular. They have 20 straight regular season wins. The 1964 Boston Patriots, 20 straight regular season wins, and that's on the line against the New York Jets now, and they're leading 13-6. And now Kansas City has it on the Oakland 46. It's going to be a first down for the Chiefs. 1st and 6, 1st and 10 from the Oakland 46. Dawson. And Dawson to throw. He's going to throw to Abernathy. Arbanez, and it's tipped away by Williams. It's going to be 2nd and 10. And to take a look at this, it's going to be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 from Oakland's 46. Dawson going to throw again. Dawson, he throws out to McClinton. McClinton, Howie Williams trying for the interception, and he deflects it. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Oakland might hold. A big 3rd down and 10 now. 3rd down and 10. Dawson. And Dawson to throw. He throws to Taylor. Taylor, and will he get it to him? And it is incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 10. 3 straight incompletes, and now they got to kick the football. They're going to kick it deep. They might be able to hold Oakland back there and get it back late. And here's the punt. And it's going to roll dead at the 7 of Oakland, so that's 1 thing to go. 7-yard line. Raiders are about 60 yards away, they say. But here it goes. It's going to be 1st down and 10 for Oakland at their own 7. They need a 1st down and get to overtime. 1st and 10. You got to be careful because they might be going for it too. And they're going to throw. They're going to throw to Miller, and Miller tries to grab it, and he can't make it. It's going to be 2nd down. Oh, a flag, and let's see what that is.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
Oh! And in a rivalry like this, a very tough rivalry, and you have a roughing the passer, and they rough LaMonica. And they give him room, and it's going to be a 1st down. That might be very big. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from their own 22. Kansas City, the all blitz. Here comes Bill Miller. And it's going to be knocked away by Thomas, 2nd and 10. A lot of incompletions here. 2nd down and 10, 1:15 to go. LaMonica from their own 22. LaMonica.
Flag on the play.
There's going to be a flag.
False start. Offense.
This is an ugly last 2 minutes. And they move back 5. Oh, this is ugly. 30-30 in the 4th. 2nd and 15. 1:15 to go. Everybody has their timeouts. 2nd and 15. They need a 1st down. LaMonica to throw. LaMonica, it's going to be a draw play. And it's going to be given to Daniels. And Halou misses the tackle, and Daniels gets 2, though. It'll be 3rd down at 13.
Offense.
Oakland calling a timeout. It's big. 1:04 to go. It'll be 3rd and 13. 1 running back, 3 receivers. 3rd down and long. They go to Miller. And he got it at the 34. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. And out of bounds, he gets a 1st down. A big 3rd down and 13. LaMonica to Bill J. Miller. And that's incredible. Los Angeles goes ahead of Honolulu. And Zendejas hits the kick. What a game there. It's 30-30 here. 1st and 10 from the 34. And here they go. LaMonica to throw. LaMonica, he's going deep. And he looks outside for Cannon. And it's tipped away by Bell, and it'll be 2nd and 10. 47 seconds to go. 2nd and 10 from their own 34. LaMonica to throw. LaMonica, he's hurried. LaMonica, he's moving away. And LaMonica looking. He's going to take off running, though. LaMonica goes to the outside. He's in the clear. He can run, and he's good at it. And he makes a play at the 44, and LaMonica gets 10 and a 1st down. So he's inbounds.
Timeout offense.
And another timeout. Oakland, and he is inbounds. Look at this, 38 seconds to go, Michigan. It's 19-14. They finally get it there. First down and 10 from the 44. A lot of really good games going on. Everybody's coming. LaMonica coming. It's going to be on a blitz. They throw to Larry Todd. Todd gets it in midfield off the blitz. And Brandon comes in and holds him to 12 yards. So he gets a first down. They're in Kansas City territory. They got to use their last timeout, and they do. Now they got to start going deep. They're not going to hit 61 yards from now. First and 10 from the 44. 24 seconds to go. They're going to throw the football. And they go to Blitnikoff. And Blitnikoff got it at the 29 and out of bounds. After a gain of 16, he's down to the 28-yard line. So Oakland with no timeouts left. LaMonica has 306 yards and 3 touchdowns today. Now they're going to go for a game winner. George Belanda, 15 seconds. He's got a 6. He's hitting 62% from here. That is what he's hitting. He's hitting 62%. And now this will be for the lead. For the lead from George Belanda. 45 yards. He's hit all of them today. This is for the lead. They're going to get it off. It is up. It is over. And it is starting to drift right. And this one is no good. He misses. And Belanda misses his first miss of the day. Oh, you got to be upset at that. And Kansas City with 11 seconds, they got 3 timeouts. What are they going to do? They're from the 35. It's going to be a first down. Are they going to take it to overtime or not? And Dawson, he's going to go. He's going to throw. And he's going to Arbanis. And Arbanis thrown right at Willie Brown. He knocks it away.
Flag on the play.
There's a flag, and let's see what it is.
Pass interference. Defense.
Oh, a pass interference on the defense. And that's going to put him down the field. Let's see where. It's at the 45 of Kansas City.
First down.
Now it's going to be 30-30 with, is this going to be an untimed down? No, they got 4 seconds. So now they're just going to throw a Hail Mary here. And way back, here's the Hail Mary. Kansas City is just going to throw it up here at the Coliseum. The ball is high over, and it is tipped. And there's a couple tips, and nobody gets it, and it's going to be overtime. 30-30, Kansas City and Oakland. So here in overtime, here comes the toss from the, it's going to be Kansas City will receive. So it's 10 minutes, nobody scores, it's over. And it's a tie. Taking a look at the, all these are finals. Berlin beat Frankfurt. Chicago beat Hamburg. Birmingham beat San Francisco. Memphis beat New York, New Jersey. Michigan loses to Florida, couldn't get the onside. LA wins by 1. The Monarchs win. Chicago in a blowout of Barcelona. Dallas beat Houston by 10. Boston, 21 straight. Amsterdam wins. We're the only game in overtime, the only game in town. Everything else has a result. So here we go in the kick. Belanda will kick it off, and here we go. It's going to be sudden death. And going for the 2-yard line. And here we go on the wall, and they go, and he's up to the 22. Remember that it's sudden death. So if you kick the first field goal, it's over. It's going to be first and 10 for Kansas City. And here comes Dawson here in overtime, 30-30. They give it to Garrett, and Garrett is out of bounds. And it's going to be 1-yard gain. It'll be second down and 9. Kansas City 30, Oakland 30. Second down and 9 from their own 23. Dawson. And he's going to go to Taylor. Taylor, and it is incomplete. So It'll be big 3rd down and 9 here. High formation now for Kansas City. 4-2 for Oakland as it's 9:23 to go here in overtime. 3rd down and 9 at their own 23. Dawson to throw, and a screen to Cohen. Cohen has it at the 18-yard line, and let's see where he goes. He goes to the 20. He goes to the 30. He probably gets a first down. Let's see where he goes. He has one man to beat for a touchdown, and he's going, and he will be brought down by Willie Brown at the 35, barely, and he gets 12 yards and a first down. Willie was the only man between him and victory, and Willie made the stop. It's like the goalie in the World Cup that makes a great play. 1st and 10 from the 35. You're going to double Taylor. Dawson to throw. Dawson doesn't have any sort of time. He's hurried, and he's blindsided by Gus Otto, and he loses 9. Gus Otto, his first sack of the day, and it's going to be 2nd down now. 2nd and 19. 2nd and 19 for Kansas City, and they might move them back. Let's see.
False start. Offense.
Oh, you don't want that. It's going to be a false start there on the offense. It's going to be a 2nd and 24 now. Now, if they make the first down, it would be huge. 7.5 to go. 2nd and 24. Any defense that deserves winning can stop that. They go to Cone. Cone only gets 2, and it's going to be 3rd and 22. I mean, right now you can't argue and say, oh, well, Kansas City won the coin flip if they go down and win, because they've had, it's 3rd and 22 if they get this. 3rd down and 22 from their own 23. Bird is blitzing. They're going to throw. And they go to Buford on a short pass, and Buford has it at the 28. And he completes it for 8, but that's not even close. Len Dawson is 300 yards and 4 touchdowns. And it's going to be 4th and 14. Buford now has 100 yards. And it's going to be 4th and 14. So Gerald Wilson will punt it to Grayson. So Wilson will try and punt. And Wilson, the snap, no rush. Wilson's going to have all day, and he kicks it as hard as he can. Grayson signals the catch and gets it at the 27. 42 yards by Wilson. Now here comes Oakland's chance. 6:18 to go. Any score wins. Remember that. 1st and 10 from the 27. This could be a tie. LaMonica looking for Miller on a medium, and Miller makes the catch at the 37. He's got a first down. Or maybe, does he? Let's see, and they give it to him. It looked like he gave it to him, and it's going to be a first down. So here comes Oakland. It's going to be 1st and 10. Split backs on their own 37. LaMonica to throw. LaMonica, and he's going to throw down to Blitnikoff, and it's going to be tipped away by Mitchell. It'll be 2nd down and 10. 2nd down and 10. As we are running late, no Heidi game here. They're going to throw. LaMonica, and he throws to Billy Cannon. Billy Cannon, former LSU quarterback, and it broke it up, but it's going to be 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 now for Oakland. 30-30 and nothing here. They go to Daniels. And Daniels, Bell stopped them, and now they're going to kick it back. Escheid will punt it away, and I will tell you what, 30-30, and the kick will be in the air, and it's bad. And it's going to go out of bounds at the 38. 30, 60 points. Nobody can score in overtime. It's going to be 1st down and 10 from their own 38 for Kansas City. 5 minutes to go. Dawson to throw. Dawson looking for Taylor. And Taylor thrown behind him. It'll be 2nd down. Well, they're throwing the ball a lot, but they're not completing. It's going to be 2nd down and 10, exactly halfway through. 2nd and 10. Dawson under pressure as he goes to throw. He looks for another receiver as he's under pressure. He throws to Carolan. Carolan is broken up by Williams. It'll be a 3rd down and 10. No running at all. 3rd down and 10. And the 38. Dawson to throw. Dawson gives it to Garrett on a draw. Let's see where he goes. He only gets 3. I think that gets the clock running. They needed to do that, and Gerald Wilson will punt. I think Oakland's in a position now, you win or you tie. You don't lose the football game. Uh-oh, he bobbles it, and Wilson bobbles. Let's see what happens. He gets it off, though. And a kick, and it's going to be nice. And Bird pulls for the fair catch, and he got out the 21-yard line. 38 yards on the punt. It's still 30-30. First down and 10 from their own 21. Here they go for Oakland. Hagberg. And he's going to gain 3. It's going to be second down and 7. They might be playing for the tie. They might be. Second and 7, but they're playing to move it down. And they give it to Banks. Banks, and he got nothing there, and it's going to be third down and 7. Now they go to split backs. 2:50 to go. Third and 7 from their own 24. They need a first down if you're Oakland. And here comes everybody from Kansas City. Here comes LaMonica. And he's got Blednikoff. He's going to throw, and he makes the catch at the 38. Everybody was blitzing and out of bounds at the 16. And Blednikoff was hit hard, and it'll be a first down for Oakland. I don't know. Now you're going to see whether they're going to play for the tie or the win. You never know. So Blednikoff he's
First down.
He leaves on his own. He got hit really hard. Now we're going to see this tight end to the left split and 2 receivers, Miller and Sherman. First and 10 from the 42, 41 to go. And here they go. Bobby Hunt coming on the blitz. LaMonica to throw. LaMonica, he throws to Dixon. And Dixon got out to 47 to Kansas City, and he gets 13, and it's going to be a first down for Oakland. Now is the clock going to go to 2 minutes, and no, 2:19 to go. So they're going to get off one more play. They're now looking to win this game. They got to get in field goal range. LaMonica to throw. LaMonica, they go to Hewitt Dixon, and Dixon got out to 41, and he gets 6. Second down and 4. 2 minutes. Kansas City 30, Oakland 30. These are throwing downs for Oakland. Each team with, again, 2 timeouts in overtime. Second down and 4. And they're going to throw to Dixon. Dixon, it's caught at the 31-yard line, and he's got it. Bobby Bell nails him, and he hangs on to the ball, and it's going to be a first down. Out of bounds, so he gets down to the 31. It'll be 48 from this point. 48 yards for a game winner. Minute 53 to go, first and 10 from the 31 of Kansas City. They give to Banaszak. Banaszak, and he gets 8. Mitchell with the stop, it'll be second and 2. Would be 40 from this point. They want yards for the field goal. Second down and 2, a minute 29. They give it to Daniels. Daniels got it at the 22, and he's just only going to get a yard out of that one, close to the first down. Mays stopped him. It'll be third down and 1. A timeout by Oakland. Want to get a first down here. They want yards. 39 is just not a gimme. It's going to be third down and a yard to go from the 22, Kansas City. They give to Dixon. And there's going to be a flag. And he goes outside. It's going to be a first down, but let's see what that flag is.
Illegal use of hands. Offense.
Oh, and they move him back. That's why you want to get yardage. Because now it moves him back by 10, and it makes it 49 yards. That might have just cost him the game. That penalty might have cost him the game. 1:11 to go, third and long at the 31. You know they're going to try and get anything for just yards, not necessarily a first down. They give it to Dixon. Dixon gets 6, and he goes into Bell, and it's going to be fourth down. Belanda from 42 is hitting at a 70% range. From 42 yards, George Belanda has hit 70% of his field goals. He's hitting at a 70% rate from this range. And with 43 seconds to go, he's going to try and win the game. So here comes Belanda. That 6 yards was big. So Belanda from 42. If he misses, it's probably a tie from 42. 3 for 4 today, and this thing is just to win it all. This thing is in the air. It is over. And this thing is good, and Oakland Raiders have won the game. They've beaten Kansas City 33-30, and the Oakland Raiders have won 33-30. And they beat Kansas City in the last game of the first week is over. Len Dawson, Dale LaMonica is the MVP of this game. 361 yards passing and 3 touchdowns. 500 yards of total offense for Oakland. And the Oakland Raiders have won 32-30. And that is as big as you can get for Oakland. But you get 4 wild cards, so, technically a whole division can make it in if they're that strong, which is the point. Here we go, very, very big. And here's the summaries from all the games. Berlin wins 10-7. Chicago 30-13, they win. Birmingham 36-6, they win. Memphis 34-21. Memphis, the Southland 33-30. You saw that game. LaMonica was incredible. Ray Bentley, very good for Michigan, actually. 6 tackles, an interception, and 2 forced fumbles. He was responsible for 3 turnovers, but he ends up losing, and Florida wins 19-14 there. Los Angeles wins by 1 on a late touchdown, 20-0 in the second half against Honolulu. They'll be reeling. They led 22-3. London 21-7 to Monarchs. Stan Gelbaugh 318 yards. He had a great game. Chicago 37-7 over Barcelona. And Kevin McDougal 197 yards, passing 5 touchdowns. He was incredible. Dallas 33-23 over Houston. Boston 19-6. And over the New York Jets. New Jersey loses to Amsterdam. How about that? New Jersey, it was great. 49-yard touchdown to Martin with 37 seconds to go. Broke the tie. Kirk Kittner all the way there. Doug Flutie was pretty good. Oakland in a blowout. They beat Orlando. San Diego, they pulled away from Rhine, who made it close. LA 16-7. And Philadelphia 23-7 here. Quickly, the summary, we're taking a look at all the leagues. It looks like in the AFL, NFL, Euro, looks like everybody has 2 winners except for the World League, NFL, Europe, and the 3 winners of the USFL of the late 80s. That was good. A lot of in-division games, though, in the first week. Darryl LaMonica, 361 yards passing, which was incredible. Herschel Walker, 125 yards rushing. Not many 100-yard rushers in this first week. And you see, look, Ike Lassiter and Larry Fitzpatrick, Marvin Thomas for the sack leaders. And the offensive player of the game player is Kirk Kittner. Kirk Kittner, a 12-24, 215, 4 touchdowns. The best rating there is, and the defensive is Matt Finks. 1 interception, 1 sack, 1 forced fumble. But it's when he got them, too. So, very, very influential. Great coverage all day. That doesn't show up in stats, the coverage. So that's going to be it for us today. Look at all the stats and everything so far. Take a look at all the stats. It's too early. We won't even talk about playoffs until about the 5th week. But we'll see you next Sunday for week number 2. And week number 2, we have Orlando and San Francisco. That is 2 0-1s. Chicago and London. Oakland and Amsterdam. Berlin and Houston. LA and Birmingham. That could be a good one. Florida and Birmingham. That could be a good one, too. We have a few that are looking good. San Diego and Buffalo. And the New England Patriots, the Boston Patriots, a 21-game winning streak. 21-game winning streak total overall. They go to Chicago, and that is where they're going to put that on the line. So that's going to be it for us today. We will check out the stats on Facebook. It'll be good. That's going to be it for today. We will see you next Sunday. Again, check out the stats and everything on Facebook. This is going to be a very wild league.